Alright, y'all, so this is the car we're gonna be riding around in today. Got a beast. Hope y'all enjoy this ride. Yes, sir. What up, y'all? So I'm finna go on a little cruise right now, and let me make sure this is recording. Yep, it is recording. I'm about to go on a little cruise right now, and I'm just bringing you guys along. Just got done at a coffee shop, did a little bit of studying, some journaling, things like that. Got my mind right. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go on a little drive and take you guys along with me. I'm gonna be driving this beast right here. Yes, sir. I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like at the end of the video. So, you know what? Fuck it, I'll show y'all right now. Look at this. Let me show y'all what we're working with. Show y'all what we're working with. Yes, sir. I hope this is catching it. Yes, sir, Skeet. But all right, y'all. Let's go on a drive and see what we're working with. Woo! You liking that cold start? Well, not a cold start. It'd be a warm start, because I already drove this. And don't mind the tire pressure sensor light. I just got to replace my TPMS sensors, low key. My tire pressure is good. I just gotta get that changed. But we're chilling for right now. All right, so let's get it. So yeah, I just wanted to go on a little cruise and bring y'all along with me. Like I said earlier, I just got my mind right. Just got myself thinking straight. And we're gonna see what we're gonna get into. This coffee shop that I go to is pretty close to like I'm gonna go this way because I do not want to hit that curb. The coffee shop that I go to is pretty close to a view and just like a little canyon road. So I figured as I got done with this little study session, we might as well go on a little drive and bring y'all along with me. To be honest, so I'm the type of person that with these videos, I'm not gonna do no cuts, no edits, because I wanna show the realness, and I wanna hold myself accountable when I make mistakes, when I like stumble upon my words, when I lose my train of thoughts. I wanna hear those mistakes, and the only way for me to get better at those mistakes is get better for the next video. So it's like a way for me to hold myself accountable to be better with my wordplay, things like that. Yeah, so let's go on a little drive. I don't really know what we're gonna be talking about right now. Well, let's just think about that right now. So here, we'll just talk about what I was studying today. So what I was studying today was the principle of desire, and having a burning desire to create whatever we have our mind set to. And I don't know if y'all be reading this book, but I highly recommend this book. It's called Think and Grow Rich. It's one of the books that put me on to so much game. It showed me, it really opened my eyes to the ability of creation, and not being held down by the limitations that I set on myself. For example, let me give you a real life example. Prior to me getting this car, I never knew how I was gonna find the possibility to even buy this whip. At times I even was like, before I had it, like, this felt like a dream. This felt far-fetched from where I was. This felt like, it felt at the time like, I don't know how I'm gonna get this whip. I don't know, like, by the way, sorry if the sun's gonna be in our face right now. It's in my eyes too, so if it's in your guys' face, it's in my face too. But I didn't know how I was gonna get this car. All I knew was that I wanted it, and I wanted it bad. You see what I'm saying? I wanted this thing super badly. I didn't know how I was gonna find the means to make it, but I didn't let myself be crippled by the limitations of my old self-thinking. And like I said back then, I didn't know how I was gonna do this. But what did I do? I kept focusing on that goal, focusing on that goal, focusing on that goal. And to one day, everything lined up. I started figuring out how to make money. I started applying those principles to that business. I started, like taking steps little by little, till I finally one day got this car. And back then, when I was young and I was still not in this, I didn't know how I was gonna do it. Fast forward 4 or 5 years, I'm sitting in it. So every goal, every single desire that we have, it always starts with a thought, and it starts with a mental desire. And I feel like it's our job as a human to not let the outside world kill that desire, because there's gonna be a lot of times where, hold on, let me pass this car. There's gonna be a lot of times, especially when you're on the come up of creating that desire, that goal, where life is gonna test you in so many ways. Like, life is gonna break you down, and it's our job to not let those tests break us and lose sight of our goal. Because even though sometimes it seems impossible, it seems like, damn, like, I'm not getting nowhere. Like, I'm trying, I'm failing, not failing. Because failing, I don't believe in failure. The thing about failure is only a failure when you accept it and you stop. If you get met with temporary defeat, that's not failure. It's only a failure if you stop putting in the work. If you see that temporary defeat and accept failure, that's when it's a failure. But every single little defeat, that's not a failure. It's only a failure if you stop. So, but like I said, when you are on your way towards a goal, life is gonna test you in an immense amount of ways. Like, and those tests are testing you to see if you're strong enough to overcome those. Like, life is just trying to see if you're really about it. Because if you're really about it and you persevere through it, then you get to the other side and you sit in a GTR, you sit in whatever dream car you got. You see, like, it's only a test because life is just trying to see if you're really about it. Because if you really think about it, not everybody, okay, for instance, a GTR, like, not everybody's sitting in this car. Not everybody can afford it. And who could afford it? Only those who don't let themselves get defeated by any setback. Only those who take risks. So, to you I just say, don't let temporary defeat take you away from anything that you can receive in the future, because You never know. You never know when your time is coming. Like, you never know when the time for your blessings are coming. But one thing is, if you do stop, one thing that's for certain, if you do stop, you're never gonna get it. That's for sure. So keep going, keep grinding, and don't let the noise of the outside infiltrate your mind. Because even if, also another thing is, when you're on the path towards success and you're on the path of greatness, there's gonna be a lot of people that are doubting you. There's gonna be a lot of people that are gonna tell you that you can't do said thing. There's gonna be old friends that are gonna think you're crazy. There's gonna be old friends that have habits of the weak, and those old friends might tell you, like, might put their limitations of themselves onto you. But you got to remember that God chose you to have these thoughts, and God chose you to have these dreams and desires. He put those in your mind because he knows that you are the one that is able to achieve those. Maybe your old friends aren't able to achieve those, but you are. You see what I'm trying to say? And so, with that being said, don't let the limitations that others have for themselves be set upon you. Because we truly are limitless, and we can really, really create anything. Like, this is just what, like, and y'all just gotta watch. Like, I'm gonna be a walking testimony to this. Cause like right now, my YouTube channel ain't popping. You see what I'm saying? My Instagram is really not popping. My TikTok is really not popping. But guess what? Now I'm in a place right now in my life mentally where, like, last year, for instance, you guys could go look back at my channel. Like, I have a couple of videos, nothing too crazy. But last year, I focused on the year of 2025. I focused all my time and energy and put that all into myself. And I put that all into myself so that I could really dial in what I want in life. And now in the year of 2026, there's one word: motion. There's one word, two words actually: motion and pressure. This is the year where we're gonna apply all the pressure. We're gonna put motion down, and we're gonna get to where we're gonna get to. Just watch. By the end of this year, this YouTube channel has grown. By the end of 2026, my TikTok has grown. And right now, where I'm standing, I got 300 followers, subscribers on YouTube. I got a band 0.5 on TikTok. I got 800 followers on Instagram. Mark my words, by the end of this year, all my accounts have blown up. Why? Because I'm about to put consistent, hard pressure. And then that pressure is going to be turned into motion. And I'm not going to let anything get in my way, because I believe it, I desire it, and I'm going to put my work ethic towards it. Just watch. That's all I got to say. Just watch. But now, with that being said, let's enjoy this little drive. All the yapping, save the yapping for later. And then, look at this. Right now it's a little gloomy out, a little foggy, but look at this view. Woo-wee! That's looking good. That's looking good. Yes, sir. I'm excited, man. And I want to use this channel, not just because, to be completely honest with y'all, like, I don't need no social media to make no money. Like, I don't really care about no money, because I got my own way to make money. But what I do want to do is I want to use this platform to inspire people, to show people what's possible, and to be a testimony to people. Because the kid that doesn't believe in, like, the kid right now that's grinding, that was me. The kid that had nothing, that was me. And I found a way to make it out, and I want to help the kid that's grinding, that's got nothing to show for it. I want to show him that it's possible, because that was just me. So I want to use this channel not just to post content. I want to inspire, and I want to leave all these principles on this earth while I'm here, because at the end of the day, all this is just physical, and I want to leave all the principles that I've learned on this earth, whether it's to 50 people watching, whether it's to 5 people watching, whether it's to 1 person watching. I want to show the world what's possible, and I want to let you use me as a testimony to show you that you can really do anything you set your mind to. You just have to want it bad enough, and you're gonna have to want it. You're gonna have to believe in it, because that's the one thing. If you desire it and you don't believe it, it ain't gonna happen. You gotta believe it, and you gotta want it, and you gotta have it. It's that simple. Life will find a way to give you your desire as long as you believe it. As long as you believe it, and not only that, put your work ethic towards it. Because you can't just believe and sit here and believe and not do anything about it. You got to get up. You got to get up, and you got to grind. Even if you don't have a particular way of like, oh, I don't know what I'm doing, just get up. I don't know, and just start doing endless research, like how to make money in 2026. Start looking up videos on YouTube. We live in a content world where there's a million ways to make $1 million. Like, if we don't get $1 million by the time we get out of here, is because we didn't want it. So, with that being said, that's the video that I want to put out. I want to show y'all. Look at that. Look at this view. That's crazy, huh? And I'm riding around in a GTR with it. Never thought this was possible. I'm gonna keep it a stack. Never thought this was possible. I know that's a lot of yapping, but it takes words to inspire, and it takes words to show people laws that work. You see what I'm saying? Here, I'm gonna pull into a parking spot so I can show y'all fully what this car looks like. And as time goes on, I'll get better at shooting these videos. I'll get better at posting different content and showing different content. But as of right now, I'm just gonna stick with the blueprint I got, and I'm just gonna post these one-take videos, because I just want to show y'all that we can make mistakes and not be scared of making those mistakes. Alright, let me show y'all this. That's Aura right there, man. Look at that. The little Grogu on it. I'll show y'all. Yes. Oh, hold on. I don't know why this. Alright. Look at that. That's what you call a beast right there. Got the carbon fenders on it, got the carbon hood on it, got the carbon front lip. Everything looking clean. That's for sure. But alright, y'all. Peace.